Welcome back to the channel and some more Magicraft, guys. If y'all missed my demo coverage of this game, is absolutely amazing roguelite with some spell crafting, and it's a lot of fun. You can do some silly combinations with spells, and we're picking up right where we left off from the demo. I did play a little bit on another save file, and got a little bit further, and the game just keeps getting better. So, hero, the creatures of the forest have become abnormally cranky due to the ancient god's influence. Please be careful. He doesn't know what year it is, and he's confused. This is the rude chick that we talked to last time. I think I think she's just putting more rudeness on. So we have some meta currency that we picked up last time. If you look at the bottom left, we have these gems and these. I think this is called Beast Blood. And it says that we can spend one to get to find the chance of healing spring room that restores 50% HP. We can also get a shop refresher and wild berries, also safe box. So yeah, these are all some pretty decent stuff. I have 3, so I can pick up 2. The shop refresher seems like an amazing deal, and we're gonna do the secret path as well. So not every place is dangerous out there. Yeah, he talks to us a little bit about what can happen, and if we talk to her, we could spend some of our meta currency. Now, we've already gotten the wand slot available, and if we spend 150 more, we get a third wand slot. But right now, I think we're just going to start off with initial coins. 23 costs too much to move anything else. Backpack size is not really necessary at first, I don't think. Max hit points is pretty good though, and you know what? We can get backpack size because we have the perfect amount of currency, so we might as well go forward and see what our first spell is gonna be. So yeah, I've gotten to this place, and the monster's hit points get a lot higher. So your DPS needs to be pretty impressive when you get to those levels, man. But so meta enhancement and meta progression is going to help us a lot. Troll serum is summon creatures get max hit points and regen. Doesn't help our current spell slots here, but I really love summon builds. Like, it's probably my favorite thing, but they aren't quite as powerful as I've seen some of the other stuff. So hard to know what works here. The greatest thing to have is a combination of the two to data tree. A little bit of a summon build. These guys are multiplied. This is kind of scary. Could that have gotten out of hand? I wonder. Some games, man, it does. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a Resonance Rune, which is 30% chance to automatically cast a spell when using other wands. And we've got Rebound. So Rebound is pretty much what it says. It just allows you to do that. And the Resonance Rune, when we have multiple wands, 30% chance to automatically cast a spell when using other wands. This seems interesting. Maybe we can get it to where it automatically casts like a very high casting cost spell or something. So relics are really, really important here, but so is max health. I'm gonna get at least one of these max healths going in, because like I said, on the second part, man, the monster health is crazy high, and survivability is much harder to achieve. Okay, let's see if we get anything decent from our next room, which is the shop. We don't have 21 coins. We could probably benefit from a shop early on. So let's see here. We have charging mode. Costs 90%, holds to shoot button in to charge the spell up to 6 times. That is very interesting. We have a second wand that we could pick up here, but it's pretty expensive. Volley and penetration is also nice, but nothing that I can really use for offense right now, and I need to make sure that I'm prepared for the boss. I think we'll find stuff, you know, but right now I want to see if I can get, let's see the rerolls. Refresher to display goods. Does this cost any gold? We have 22 gold right now, and wow, we could just refresh it. Can you do that as much as you want? That's kind of interesting here. What is this? This is Guiding Fable. Leg wire. Cast the first shootable spell on the right when the spell ends. Huh. So it's a shoot. This is interesting. It's also quite expensive. Parasite is for summons, Black Hole, Thunderstorm, a bunch of cool items, but let's see if we could refresh one more time. Okay, so you can only do it twice. There is a summon spell. Mr. Key's Hand brings some tentacles out. This is navigation, which brings some tracking. I think we get Mr. Key's tentacle, okay? And let's see. Should we go for spinning a little bit for shield? Shield allows you to not take damage on the boss and possibly get some really, really good items because of that. Okay, so we have Mr. Key's Hand. So Mr. Key's Hand is basically a tentacle spell. So when you summon it, you bring it out and it does some tentacle effects to other creatures, and it kind of rotates, as you can see. So we have the ability to make these have more hit points and regeneration, which seems cool. And I think that's about the only thing that we have for that. Now, how fast can I cast these? How many can I cast? So we can only have 3 at a time. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep it and we'll go for it here. But I do want to quickly break these guys to get the gold from them, and then we'll go ahead. Let's see, can we go to, we can go to an anvil here and kind of get rid of some of our magic bullets for potentially better Mr. Key's Hand stuff. Let's do it. We have 8 coins left. It's not real good, but it's better than nothing. So let's re-roll one of these magic bullets. We get a ghost snake. We'll re-roll another one. We get rainbow projectiles, and we'll re-roll another one for split enhancement. Well, we didn't get anything for creatures here, so I think I want to re-roll one more time. Split enhancement is pretty decent. Rebound, you can also do some pretty good stuff. Ghost snake is interesting, but you kind of have to make a build around it, so I think I'm going to just try to re-roll in it, and I got another resonance rune, which isn't really bad. We can upgrade this later on, but for now, I think that's the best we can do, unless, of course, we get some decent gold from these things. So this is a pretty cool spell. It's like a little rainbow, and I didn't get any gold for it, but you can tell the DPS is kind of weak. So if we put rebound, for instance, would it, yeah, it does reflect. Now, what about if we do the split enhancement for it as well? So we got, wow, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat, especially when you get into corners like that. Interesting. I don't know, it might be pretty good. Maybe we'll use it for the next room. You know, I will put Mr. Key's Hand at the back of it to see what happens as well. We'll probably just be able to get a little bit of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna put it in front of everything. How's that sound? Yeah, like that. Okay, so we don't have any money for the shop, so we just go for the next thing. And we do get Mr. Key's Hand, along with this thing is very mana intensive, bruh. Very, very mana intensive. So hopefully the tentacles will, yeah, I think this is a bad move. I think this is a bad move, man. If we want to be able to survive rooms, we need to focus on what we could do damage to immediately first. As much as I want to make a summon build work, we have to be careful. This thing is quite mana intensive the way we have it set up, but it also does more DPS. Let's see what we can get from this. This is Magic Bullet and Energy Saver. Okay, so Energy Saver, very, very nice. That'll allow us to pretty much use the spell more. And let's see. So this is the boss. And I do think having tentacles would be really, really good for this since it's a long fight. And I think I'll just swap out after this. So let's summon as many tentacles as we can first off, and then just swap out mid-fight. Okay, we've got a few tentacles. Ouch, get off me, please. Okay, and now we'll switch to the rainbow spell. And now the tentacles are doing damage, and we're doing damage. But I did not 100% this boss, unfortunately. I should have probably just went in with this. Because a door, if you don't take any damage, a door opens on the left here and you can get like really, really good relics. Okay, and let's see what we got. We got a new spell, new wand, an acacia branch, which is a better fire interval, lower cooldown, MP regen, and higher MP. But this is lower MP but a higher MP regen. Scatter and final damage is higher on this as well. 6 slots to 6 slots, they're kind of the same. This does give us another spell, which is called volley. You know, I don't have a whole lot of shooting spells right now that I'm worried about, so I think Broken Scepter is just going to be better. The scatter, we really don't need either. Final damage, I wonder if this has anything to do with what we got going on. I'll tell you what, I'll take the acacia branch against my better judgment here, and we're going to just move it all down here and see what we can get. Also, I'm gonna put this resonance rune in. Actually, I'll put this resonance rune into here, and this seems pretty good, because if the resonance rune says 30% chance to automatically cast a spell when using other wands. If I put 2 of them in here, will it automatically cast Mr. Key's hand by using this? Let's test it out. It does. I don't know if 2 runes make it better, but it's a really, really cool start, if I must say so myself. That's kind of ultimately what we want, right? We want to be able to, ouch. We want to be able to, oh man, I gotta just stop getting hit. There's one thing about the rainbow spells, much harder to see incoming projectiles because of all the stuff on the screen, all the particle effects and colors. Make spells larger without increasing the radius of influence. Gain 3 points of shield when entering a door. That can add up if we're careful. 20% chance to generate a shield around you whenever you kill an enemy. Magnifier seems pretty good, man. I gotta say, it does seem pretty good. You know, I want to be a little bit more defensively minded, but it's so tempting when I get stuff like that. So, all right, let's get the money room here. So yeah, we definitely get rewarded for spamming, which is, I like. Do need to stop getting hit. I think when the particles build up like that, I should just let the Mr. Key's tentacles do the job. Because they do kind of, I think they try to home in on the tentacles since they have hit points and stuff, and they can actually kill them, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see all those spider eggs. Is there anything worth anything getting in here? No, not really, huh? Okay, so there's one of the healing fountains, and here's a new spell. I think we're okay without going to the healing fountain. I think we're okay. Come on, tentacles. These guys are interesting. When you do damage to them, they actually get attracted to you. So watch this. See how he came closer and he pulls you closer too? Could be pretty dangerous, just like that was. Just like that was. All right, so laser and butterfly. I think we've seen both of these. Laser's pretty straightforward. You just get a laser. But with rebound, laser can be really, really cool. And what about... And it's not too expensive either. But what about this instead? I think all in all, this is going to be better for room clear. I think. I wish I had a key here because I would go through. Max health seems pretty good. So let's do that. I think this is going to be better for room clear all in all and keep me safer. Because I could just stay farther away from everything. And man, yeah, that's pretty darn good for room clear. I gotta say. I gotta say. The only thing bad about this, Mr. Key's tentacles are getting so close to me. I wish I had some creatures that would actually run around for me and do some damage. Okay, so more max health, or should we go for money? We have 22 coins. Let's go for money. Okay, gotta get rid of these slimes because I'm afraid that they multiply. As we saw last time, I'm a little bit worried about that. Look at how crazy we can. This is nice, man. We can just hide. I like it. I like it a lot. Less damage taken is a good thing, man. Much, much better. We can't hide from bosses though, so we need to keep that in mind. This build may not be the best bosses, but we're definitely gonna go to the anvil because we've been saving up some money. And let's see what we can do here. So, can we re-roll anything? Is there anything that we want to re-roll? Definitely the magic bullet. And let's see what we get. We get another energy saver, which could be interesting to upgrade. You know, I really think that I like everything that I have here. I don't necessarily need volley, but I want to try to upgrade something. Let's re-roll the rainbow projectiles into accuracy. We don't want that. Let's re-roll again. We get leg wire. First shootable spell on the right. You know, I like this, but I think we just re-roll again. Orbit can be pretty cool, but I don't think it's what I want to go for. Pillar of Light is also summoning, but it's more defensive than anything. Birth Cord is a nice addition to pretty much any summon build because it allows the tentacles, if you will, for a Birth Cord to be attached to them. So what we want here, all shootables on the right. I have this mixed up, y'all. I have this mixed up, and y'all are probably screaming at me. So this is Birth Cord, okay? This is Birth Cord. So when you get in between something, and it really goes to town. It does some damage, okay? So yeah, I think at the Troll Serum, we probably weren't affected huge from it, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot better going forward like this. Let's see what we can do with monies here. So far, even though I kind of been botching up that first spell, I need to read the spells a little bit more. We'll go forward. So yeah, damage kind of falls off, but the summons will definitely help, all in all. Especially if I get a different kind of summons. Watch what these Birth Cords do. You know what I could do is go in, shoot the spells a few times, and then run away. But the spawns come up all over the place. So let's see. Dusty Treasure. Randomly upgrade one relic. If no relic can be upgraded, obtain a relic instead. Demon Bone Tail, generate a magic missile that follows behind you whenever an enemy is killed? Huh. This seems awesome. Let's do that. Let's do that. So when you kill an enemy, it makes a magic missile. So this is the boss. We kind of have to... Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do we want to worry about volley and all of that other stuff? I think we do. Energy Saver would be nice, but I don't think it's really viable to worry about. I think we're okay with this build. We're just gonna have to be careful. Am I going to take damage? Probably. Because that's what happens. Maybe the Birth Cord will help. Also, this thing makes poison puddles, and it drops from the ceiling to make all sorts of poison nonsense. Ouch. Yep, we already took damage. Rip. There goes our chance at the super relic. I always want to call it a deal with the devil because I watch a lot of Northern Lion. He played Binding of Isaac for years, and that's what it was called in Binding of Isaac, deal with the devil. Okay, we got a couple of the blood items for the meta currency, and we get a wand. Okay, festive gift. Post slot, charge 20 points for every enemy killed. Okay. So this would use every time the ability would every time we do 20 points of damage. For every time we kill an enemy, these post slots charge. Interesting. Portable library is summoning a grimoire. Well, we definitely want that because it's a summon, and I'm not really sure what it does. Let's see. Damage 4x7, crit rate, scatters 40, shoots 7 evenly spread projectiles. Post slot charge 20 points for every enemy killed. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. We want to trade this out though for the Acacia wand because it's just better. And let's see here. So we take this instead. That how we got that working? And we have an extra slot over here now? Okay, so what's it do? Wait, that's it. Grimoire. Okay, we're gonna have to test it on a real room. How many can we have at one time? 3? Interesting. Yep, 3 at one time. Okay, well, let's see what they do in the new level. Now, again, things are getting really hard over here. Things get really, really hard. Let's summon our friends. All right, I like it. We can heal up, but we don't need to because we are full. And you'll see what I mean. Oh my. Wow. That was that was kind of scary. Why does my mana seem so low for this? Did I put it the wrong way? Grimoire, do something. My grimoires aren't doing anything. Do I need to put a spell in them? Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. I'm gonna figure it out. Discount potion. All items in the current room will be sold at a discount. I love that. So let's see here. Do we need to put a spell? Oh, the portable library actually... Huh. Do we need to put it in the same place? I don't know. It summons. Do we need to put another spell in here for it to do stuff? Let's just put lasers and see. And let's just see what it does. Aha. Well, if that isn't really interesting, what happens if it shoots? Does it shoot butterflies and lasers? No, lasers only. So what happens if I put butterfly? Oh my goodness. That's a dangerous thing. Okay, so apparently this doesn't do anything. So they can shoot lasers. I'm gonna have to read this thing again. I'm gonna have to read it again, man. This thing does ridiculous damage, by the way. It's probably one of the worst enemies we can possibly test on this. All right, we finally killed it. So let's take a look at this grimoire spell again because I'm kind of lost. Okay, so summoning limit 3, hit point 60, record and use the first shootable spell on the right. So the first shootable spell, that's a projectile. This is a projectile. This should do what I want it to do, right? Should do what I want it to do. Let's put an energy saver in here too. I'm still kind of curious here. So I don't have levitation, so I can't get that. Let's what exactly are the magic missiles doing here? Let's go to the shop. We'll figure some stuff out here. Okay. Already tons of stuff to look at. What is this? Witness of Greatness, all wand radius effect plus 50%. That's kind of nice if you're looking at some big builds, like big AoE stuff. Frost enhancement. Projectile ball. Ooh, this might be really, really cool. It's cheap and they do a lot of damage. So let's look at something here. Also, does rebound all shootable spells on the right? What happens if I do this? Okay, let's make a summon. Does it rebound though? We don't know because it's hitting something directly. So let's take rebound away and put split instead. Split is not affecting it. Oh, maybe it's because, hold on, I didn't summon another one. Let's put split in anyway, and let's summon a second one, and let's see what he does. Okay. Rebound is working? Or is that split? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is rebound still in here? No, rebound's right there. I don't get it, bruh. I do not get it. It's great though. Okay, let's buy a key. Let's buy a large shield. And I don't think we need the heart. Let's re-roll here to see if there's anything that we can get that's decent. This is the extended range. I don't think we need to worry about that either. And these we just don't need. Okay. Should we go for max health here? Yes. Definitely. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, they can't shoot through, But I'll tell you what, though. They're doing some crazy damage. They can't shoot through walls. So what is the magic missiles doing for me here? I don't understand. See how tanky these things are? I have like all sorts of damage going on. How are they getting rebound? Do these spells automatically have a little bit of rebound? That might be what I'm thinking of. Okay, I need to add a little bit of ouch. I need to do some own damage with that. What I'm noticing here is this is a very, very slow cooldown, 1.4 seconds. That is an extremely slow cooldown. So actually putting my pets on that is gonna be better. Putting my pets on that would be better. I should have known from the start. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Move all of my pet stuff to this summon. Heck, we could even put can we do lasers? No, it's only gonna do the first, right? Yes, it's only gonna do the first. So I think putting rebound is not gonna hurt. I mean, we'll see, because it's only gonna shoot one, right? And then on this side, we'll do what we were kind of doing before, which is doing the full salvo with the butterflies and stuff. Oh wait, that's exactly what... Yeah, this is much better. Much, much better. Alright, let's make sure we pick up all of our meta currency. Get the health up here. We only have 12 coins. I would love to go to the anvil to see if we can re-roll something, but there's only one thing that we can re-roll. Let's go to the coin room. We gotta get our pets out. Now we good, man. Yeah, this is... this is crazy. Alright, that's a lot better, man. That is a lot better. So we have the ability to do our own shooting with one wand. And we have a crazy amount of the balls rolling everywhere. Ouch. These dang bullets, man. They home in on me. Okay. So what is this? Oh, it's to remove a curse at the cost of health. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, this gives us a relic. We only have one choice here. We have all of our books. Let's just go through and see. We need to summon them again. Man, this is gonna be tough to get them out. Okay, good deal. Once he does get them out, bruh, he does a lot. They do a lot of damage to it. Nice. Very nice. Ouch! Don't do it, sucker. The butterflies help a lot too. Ow, man. Okay, careful. They got stuff spawning. And is this spikes? Or was I just taking hits? It's hard to see sometimes, y'all. Really hard to see. Alright, y'all just need to die here. These books are slow too, so you gotta be careful with that. But when they get in, man, when they get in, especially in a corner like that, look out, dude. Look out. Alright, endless bottle. 30% chance to obtain a new potion every time you consume a potion. Nice. Blade of Fury increases crit damage from 200 to 250. I like this. Every time you consume a potion. So we can discount stuff the next time we go to a shop, and we can potentially get another potion from that. I like it. Okay, we'll summon a few books. It takes a little while to summon, but once they come out, man, once they come out. Okay, these things look like they regenerate. Careful of the next spawns. Okay, they're coming out this way. Nice, man. Very nice. Okay, did we get a third wave? Nope. We get a new spell, which is Disruption Ray. Okay, Disruption Ray is awesome. Disruption Ray is what those other things are shooting at us. So, just out of curiosity, let's see what this thing does. I might use it myself though, instead of just the laser with the rebound. We do have 24 coins here. Going for Anvil seems pretty good. Okay, so we have two Mystic Keys tentacles here. What do we want to... Let's break these down so we can see what we get, and we get a chance to test our Disruption Ray books. Let's see what it does. It does take a long time to process. Oh my god. And it splits? But the recast time on them is kind of crazy. I don't know. It does seem a little bit foo, to tell you the truth. Does it go through walls? No, it does not go through walls. But being that it reflects is nice. It might just be good enough, y'all. It might just be good enough. Okay, let's consider re-rolling the Mystic Keys hands here. Up into... Man, the screen shake is actually nuts. Ooh, damage enhancement. Let's take away range, and we got another birth cord. I don't think we need two birth cords for anything, but the damage enhancement seems interesting. Okay, so... Against rebound or split? I'll tell you what. Let's take away laser and just do butterflies for now with a damage enhancement. Is it shootable spells on the right? Yes. All right. I like it. And let's go ahead. Okay. We gotta summon our books. And they're gonna they're gonna pulverize him. Go! When they get a hold of him, though, when they get a hold of him, it's actually insane, right? Woo! They're doing a lot of damage to him, like a ton. I was trying to get it to where my birth cord. Oh, he's got some little summons. He's got some little aggros. Ouch! Stop! All these dang eggs. Trying to get a hold of them with the birth cords. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay. The lasers might have been better for this. I'll admit. Not too late to switch, but I died. God dog it, man. Well, that was a really, really cool run, though, dude. That really was. And, I mean, we got quite a bit of meta currency doing that, right? So, let's see. So, we got... Yeah, man, we have 46 more. We could start with more initial coins, which seems like a no-brainer. More max HP, gets us stronger for the next round. More backpack size, nothing wrong with that. And with a few more of these blood tokens, we can unlock wild safe boxes or wild berries. Chance to find a safe box that drops goodies in the Fortress of Eternity. I do like that. That's when you destroy crates. You know we like destroying crates. Find a berry bush that drops goodies in the Forest of Ruins. That's the first area. I think we go for the wild berries first, just so that we can gear up faster for the second place. But hey, this was a fun run, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll be doing some more of this for a little while because I'm absolutely loving the game. I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments what your favorite combinations is. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.